Chip on the beat.
Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition.
Yo, G, you going crazy.
Chip on the beat.
Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition.
Yeah, OG, you going crazy.
Perche on the beat.
Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. 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 We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. We're broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live. Broken.
I always do that. What's going on? I waited till some more people come in. I didn't plan a live. I just said I want to go live, and I just went live. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna just start closing out some stuff. I got like a lot of windows open here. Hey, Asia. I'm getting myself together first, so give me a minute. That there, but that's cool too. So I got that. All right. What's going on, people? What's going on? I wanted to talk about this Black News Network. It just shut down today out of nowhere. Like they said they didn't see it coming. Nobody know what was going on. And I was like, damn, that's messed up. But, I didn't think something like this would last as long as it did. But, I wasn't trying to, it wasn't like no wishful thinking, hoping they shut down. I just didn't see it working out. Like, I just feel like it was a weird business plan. And I get it why they started it, but I don't know. It just seemed weird to me. I'm still getting some things together because I just kind of jumped in it. See that go through. But yeah, man. So the Black News Channel, man, is it shut down. Shut down today. It's pretty messed up, I think, in my opinion, man. I don't know if this is going to be like the end all be all of like that black media or black news media, but it seems like it's the end, man. I don't know. I hope it's not the end, because it seemed like they definitely should have had a better approach or a better scheme, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at my messages. Like I said, I just I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just all over the place. All right. But yeah, Black News Channel. Found out today that the Black News Channel is shutting down. Is what is the founder name? Amir Khan, something like that. He was he's the the majority owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars, if I'm not mistaken. And he was the majority owner also of the Black News Channel. So, you know, I always thought it was kind of strange that it was a Black News Channel that was owned by a Pakistani, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I always thought that was kind of weird, but, you know, to each his own. People left predominant jobs to become part of this. Like we had Mark Lamont Hill. I think he had like the 5 o'clock show or whatever, or like the nighttime show. You had Charles Blow. That's another a big newscaster that left, or that joined his team, I should say. And it's kind of messed up, man. There was a lot of black people who went and tried to make this work, but unfortunately, when it came to the Black News Channel, it was just one of those channels that just, I don't know, man. It was like CNN Junior. It was like, all right, we all gonna just say the same things that most liberal news say, and not everybody think like that. And to be honest, like not everybody support something like that, like that's going to be on consistently. You know, I posted it on my Instagram, and I see people talking about it like, hey, you know, it's messed up. I just found this channel. You know, I thought it was a great channel. Me, I never watched the channel, to be honest. I don't have cable. You know, so I have like what's some things called? I have like an antenna to watch like games and stuff like that, or watch regular news, but I don't have cable. So only time I caught the Black News Channel was on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They post things on YouTube. But from what I've seen with the Black News Channel, man, a lot of the people that worked on it, they was very like snug, condescending, and very like they come off standoffish, and it seemed kind of weak. There was some things about the Black News Channel. It was interesting because I think on the Black News Channel Twitter, let me see if I can pull this up. They were saying that yesterday was like their highest rated day. Then today they said that they're going to cancel the whole channel. So even though you got your highest rated day, you cancel the whole channel. So I can pull some of the stuff up that I've seen. I just saw a tweet and I don't know, it made me laugh. Shout out to Juicy Genius. Yeah, she put this tweet up. I mean, I see like the Ketanji Brown, like people celebrating, and also people saying that it's a bad look. And I don't know, she put something up. Basically somebody sleeping in the bed and a wrench. So, you know, like the bed wrench, whatever it is. Because, you know, some people feel a certain way when black people marry white people, you know? I mean, I get it sometimes, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, people gonna just do what they want to do, and they gonna love who they want to love. All right, so this is the tweet I seen from the Black News Channel. It says 8 hours ago. That's crazy because 6 hours ago they said they shut down the channel. So 8 hours ago they put this tweet out. It says, "Thank you, we did it. Black News Channel set an all-time viewership record. During our special coverage of Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson confirmation hearing, thank you. Let's keep the momentum going. Watch 15 minutes daily." So all they needed was black people to watch the Black News Channel for 15 minutes daily, and they'd have been straight. They'd have been straight, but unfortunately, you know, they shut down. Let me see if I can look at some of these comments, man. Cause you know how Twitter is. Twitter is a dark hole. You know? I can't get into Twitter. Somebody put, "Congrats on passing a milestone. Keep putting out interesting content." Somebody put, "Weird to announce this on the day the network is shutting down." It is. It says, "Please say it ain't so. Just heard through another reputable news source that Black News Channel was shutting down due to low viewership. My family and I love the format. And if this is true, shame on us for not tuning in. We talk a good game." That's the thing. You want us to tune in, but it's like CNN Junior. It's like you might as well just watch CNN or watch MSNBC. They said a lot of the same news, a lot of the same talking points. I think that Mark Lamont Hill was interesting on his channel, but besides that, like the stuff that I've seen, like what's that morning show? Let me see if I can pull up the morning show, because they had like these two hosts, and one from ESPN. He used to be on ESPN. And another host was like a black lady. Let me see. But it was just, they didn't do it for me. Oh yeah, so Sharon Reed and Mike Hill. So Mike Hill, he was cool, but Sharon Reed, she was just, I don't know, man. I couldn't get into Sharon Reed. I couldn't get it to her. Like, she was just too much, and she just had like this distinct attitude. I couldn't get. Oh man. Here's a picture of Sharon Reed right here. Let me pull this up. Pretty woman. I ain't gonna hold you. She's pretty, but she just had a distinct attitude. I did not like. Let me see. Remind me later. All right, so this is Sharon Reed right here. So that's yeah, she had like this distinct attitude, man. I couldn't get into Sharon Reed too tough, man. I couldn't get into Sharon Reed too tough. She just had this attitude, this condescending attitude, and she just, I don't know, she just had like this I'm better than type of attitude, and you know, it was just hard to watch with her. It was hard to watch, and like I said, it was just CNN Junior. It was just people saying the same things over and over again, same talking points, same yada yada. I was just like, geez, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Sorry. Here's a picture of the two. I don't know if you guys remember Mike Hill from ESPN or not. All right, so there we go. So Sharon Reed and Mike Hill, that's how the format was when they had it on. You know what I'm saying? And I guess they did it like this was because of COVID. And, you know, one was there, one was here, but it was just, I don't know, like these two in the morning was not a good look for me. It was not a good look. But people saying that, you know, we should support the Black News Channel. I do feel like it should have, I think people should at least give it a chance. Like, if you found the Black News Channel, you came across it, you had cable, you should at least give it a week. See if you could deal with it or not. See if you could stomach the Black News Channel. But if you couldn't stomach it, you should just let it go. And I think it's one of those channels that's like deep in the abyss. You have to look for, like, you have to like dig deep down for the Black News Channel and find it. Cause like I said, I never knew it was on cable. I thought it was a YouTube channel when I first came across it. And I was like, oh, this is a a high production YouTube channel. Like this is a good look. I thought it was cool, but it wasn't. It was an actual cable channel, and I think that from what I understand from the ratings, the Black News Channel came in like, I want to say second to last out of all like cable networks. I think it was like a channel called like comedy.tv that was last, and Black News Channel was second to last as far as ratings. And I think that when what's his name, Khan, when he bought it at the time when like, it came out with it at the time when that the whole like George Floyd thing projected and was going forward. Like, all right, we're gonna have this George Floyd moment and people gonna tune in, and you know, unfortunately, a lot of that stuff died down, and people not really into that type of content no more. And they didn't really keep it fresh. They didn't really talk about real issues. They just talked about things that was just, like I said, CNN Junior. And people felt like this news broadcasting it's all the same. Hold on, so I can pull the owner. Yeah, Shahid Khan was the main investor in the Black News Channel. And he said he's no longer going to invest in it no more. All right, that's him right there. So this is the main investor of the Black News Channel. We had a Pakistani young man, the main investor of the Black News Channel. To me, that feels very puppeteerish. Like, you know what? I don't know. To me, that's a funny vibe to see that this is going to be the owner of the Black News Channel. This is like, he was the owner from day one. Yep. This is the owner from day one. He seen a way to make a little money. Yeah, but unfortunately, he lost a lot of money. He lost a lot of money in it. And let me pull up the other owner. All right, this right here. This was the original owner. This is this white guy. So it was Shahid Khan and this white guy right here. These are the two owners of the Black News Channel. Put that right there. That's covering my other thing. But yeah, these are the two owners. I was like, you know what? Let's try this out. Didn't work. He pulled out of it. And the ill part about it, the Black News Channel actually had some lawsuits. They had lawsuits against discrimination for women. So I can pull the article up. Here we go right here. Black News Channel is accused of gender discrimination by 13 women in new lawsuit. So before they shut down the channel, 13 women had filed a class action lawsuit against Black News Channel. The plaintiffs claimed that the Black News workplace discriminated against women. The women said they have struggled with unequal pay and being berated, according to the lawsuit. That's all I got right here. So they had a lawsuit going on. It was owned by some Pakistani man. So women at Black News Channel are routinely paid less than men in equivalent positions and forced to conform sexist or misogynistic stereotypes about how women are supposed to behave. The action seeks to vindicate the rights of women employees at the Black News Channel. So you got a whole lawsuit. Damn, that's sad. You got a whole lawsuit, losing money, lowering ratings, I see why the investor said I'm not doing this no more. I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. And the other crazy part I heard was let me see if I can pull this up. I heard the employees not getting paid on time. All right, so this article right here from the LA Times. This was the thing I seen. Yeah, this came out 9:57 a.m. So the employees got a letter in the email saying that today's the last day. So it's not like they knew this was coming up and nothing like that. They just walked into work, opened their computers, opened the email, and saying that this is the last day. And right here in the email said, during the past few months, we have endured a very painful workforce reduction at all levels of the network as we work to achieve our financial goal of a break-even business. This has forced all of you to do more with less, and your contributions have been remarkable. Unfortunately, due to challenging market conditions and global financial pressures, we have been unable to meet our financial goals. Why does pop-up get in my face? And the timeline afforded to us has run out. That's so sad. All the people that just say, you know what, this is my job. You know what I'm saying? You're probably in there busting their ass, trying to do the best they could do with whatever they have. Just for them coming in and see a memo of saying, you know what, it's over, Hova. They threw the bottle. They threw the bottle in the water. Oh yeah, so Sharon Reed was I'm just looking at the article. Sharon Reed was a Atlanta TV anchor. She kind of looked like an Atlanta TV anchor. The channel also gave a daily voice to commentators such as Aisha Mills, Mark Lamar Hill, Narieka Hack, who had been limited to contributor roles of other networks. So they never had like a full-time networking job. They just had, you know, this is their first big break, and unfortunately this channel just shut down. Damn, man. I think that Khan bought this channel or put money in his channel thinking that he could flip it and get money out of it. But they said right here, I'm just skimming through this article. The Black News Channel was conceived by a group headed for former U.S. Representative J.C. Watts, which is a Republican, and media executive Bob Brilliant. That's the white guy I showed you. The channel launched after Khan made a $50 million investment in 2019, making him the majority shareholder. So he was like, you know what, this ain't working. He just took his money out and bounced. And like I said, I don't blame him. And I don't know, $50 million to Khan is not really that much money because he owned football teams, he owned like soccer teams. I think he made his money in like rubber moldings. Like he made his money in that. So he made good money, and he had his $50 million and tried it out, made an investment, tried to make it flip, he tried to sell it. Nobody wanted to buy it. Excuse me. He tried to sell it. I heard he tried to sell it to Bob Johnson, the guy who had BET. But I think he was like, I'm not trying to get back in the business in music, in TV no more. Yeah, that's crazy. They had the highest rated event, and right after the highest rated event, they shut down. Damn. And all they asked was people to just watch 15 minutes of the channel daily to try to get it up. Facts. He said he probably wrote that money he lost off with that station. He probably did. It probably was a write-off. It probably something just needs that. Like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. It's over. I'm good on that. Man. Let me look at more in the dark world of Twitter. Because Twitter be having all the people like first respond. Wow. So Roland Martin said, I am told that the black news channel BNC News majority owner Shahid Khan, the Pakistani American billionaire who also owns the NFL Jaguars, is refusing to pay his mostly black and brown staffers for the last 2 weeks. So not only they shut down the channel, they can't even get the last check. And these times where gas is sky high and all that stuff going on, you probably need that last check or the last 2 checks. And I guess Roland Martin gonna put that out there because that's good for, you know, his brand, and that's good for the people he's into. Hold on a second. But yeah, that's good for Roland. Let me see what the people on Roland Martin tweet said. Yeah, that's facts. When you make too much money, you need something to write off to balance things out. That's a fact. Like I said, that probably was a write-off. Oh my God, I love Twitter is just that place, man. Somebody put, he's a businessman who wasted $50 million on his channel. At least he gave it a try. Other entertainment companies didn't even want to try to rescue it. This started out bad and ended even worse. Somebody replied to him. It's funny too, because you see certain tweets when, like a Roland Martin, you see a tweet like this, and you always see, you see like white people always come at black people in these tweets, man. It'd be funny. Like some of my comments I be seeing on my Instagram and my YouTube, I be like, damn man, why you even looking at this content for you to say something about it? But I find it comical. But yeah. So somebody put wrong, and I hope he sues you for putting this out there. It says arrangements has been made for the company to pay out all earned but unpaid wages to laid off employees, and we thank our many diverse stakeholders who have joined us in this noble and worthy journey today. So they did pay people out, but according to Roland Martin, they didn't pay people. So this lady put, so it really wasn't black owned. Interesting. Somebody put, why include this Pakistani American? It's a buzzword. You know, you got to put that it's a Pakistani owned business. But these enterprises need to be black owned. I don't know, I just like looking at Twitter sometimes, so I just said facts. I mean, man, I don't know what y'all expect. Like, this man put $50 million into it. You saying that he need to pay people out. Some people saying he need to be black owned. At the end of the day, people wasn't watching it. People wasn't watching it. He said, if it was a black channel, never said black owner. Somebody said, if Mr. Shahid Khan had interest in developing a black media outlet and came to you, Karen Hunter and Roland Martin, would you try to expand to terrestrial radio and or TV, or have helped them expand what you had going? I doubt it. Yeah, man. Black news channel. Gave it your best shot, but at the end of the day, man. I see people saying that they I'm just looking at some of the tweets. I'm sorry. Man, it's funny. They still gotta tune in for certain shows. I guess if you still don't like, that channel, like that channel slot. Like say Black News Channel was channel 3. So when you go to channel 3 now, it's gonna just be dead air. Like what the cables company do with that? This is interesting. Somebody said Black News Channel is financed by Shahid Khan, a Pakistani American billionaire. When other people from outside try to finesse their way into making a profit off of reporting on black communities, businesses' internal affairs is a short-lived endeavor. I mean, the man put $50 million into it and tried it. Yeah, it was a good try. But in my opinion, I think it should be something more of a digital outlet, like a YouTube, or go to like a black owned like social media, like Live Waves or Fan Base. Go to something like that if you want to try to make an impact. Because I think if you would have went that route, this is my opinion, if you went that route, you wouldn't need as many investors to do it. You know what I'm saying? You could have had you didn't have to be on TV. And I think if you went the route on going on social media, even on YouTube, if you went to YouTube and had, consistent content on YouTube, you could have had you could have been like a Blaze TV where they just have the content put out and they have sponsors and people come on, they make it work on there. Or even the Young Turks, the TYT channel, they make that work as well. But they try to go the traditional route, and unfortunately the traditional route is people cutting the cord. Only, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, only Fox News is a channel that's still consistently going. You know what I'm saying? I think only Fox News is the channel that's consistently going up in ratings. I think CNN dropped drastically, MSNBC dropped drastically. A lot of channels dropped drastically. And for you to say, you know what, you're gonna be an all-black news channel, I'll be real with you, man. Seeing how people support black-owned businesses, people ain't gonna support an all-black channel, and an all-black channel that's Pakistani owned. People ain't gonna support it. People will support a YouTube channel faster they will support a black-owned, a Pakistani-owned black news channel. And let's be real, because they definitely did not do YouTube numbers. I see some YouTubers doing crazy numbers. Let me see. Facts. After Trump left office, all the news channels went down. I mean, they definitely tried. It's crazy. I put Black News nightly ratings, and Google says, "Do you mean NBC nightly ratings?" They don't even acknowledge it in Google. That's messed up, man. That is so messed up. Let me see. Yeah, but the problem is trying to say if Trump was still in office, they would have been rocking. But the problem is they don't want to talk about the stuff that Biden is doing. If they were to keep it real and say, you know what, Biden's messing up, Biden's doing this, Biden's doing that, they'd have been okay. But unfortunately, they don't want to keep it real with Biden, or they don't want to criticize Biden. They don't want to criticize Kamala Harris and the stuff that she do and say. Since they don't criticize it and they don't say nothing about it, nobody, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to get new viewership. They're going to just keep the same viewership. What's good, Derek? What's up, MAF? I don't know that thing, but thank you. MFFKI. Thanks. Let me see the ratings. Yep, BNC got shut down today. I can't even find any ratings on Google, to be honest. That's crazy. I said BNC was shut down. Yeah, BNC got shut down today. And it's crazy. BNC got shut down from last night was a highest rated day, and it got shut down today. So last night they had a high, today they had a low. Truth is not popular. People like to, they gotta go with the agenda. He said truth is not popular. You see, what's the lady, Ketanji Brown Jackson? She can't even say what a woman is. They ask her, what is a woman? She says, I can't answer that. How crazy is that? So yeah, truth is not popular. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like I said, BNC was basically CNN Junior. It was just saying the same things, mirroring the same things that CNN was saying. Saying the same things that CNN was saying. They should have went the YouTube route. They should have went maybe a Facebook route, had like a Facebook streaming service. They didn't have to go on Hey Femi. They didn't have to go on to cable network. Cable network is dying. Nobody's watching cable no more. Nobody's watching cable. Only time I watch cable when I go back to New York and I go to my mom's house and I try to watch cable. And I barely watch it. I like pull up my iPad and just watch stuff on my iPad because I'm so used to watching like apps and stuff like that. I don't have cable. When I first moved here, I had Apple and I had YouTube TV. What or who shut BNC down? To me, BNC shut themselves down. It was a concept where they mirrored ideas of CNN. If CNN is doing bad, why do the same thing CNN is doing? Why say the same things as CNN is saying? So they should start a YouTube channel and call it a day. The thing is, the people that work there, they got egos. They're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? They like that traditional TV, like they said, Charles Blow and Mark Lamont Hill and those type of folks. They're not gonna do that. And I would have supported Mark Lamont Hill YouTube channel. I'll watch that. I'll subscribe and whatever. Or if he had like a Patreon, I would support that. But I would not. I don't know. It was hard to support. They do have a YouTube channel. It's hard to support BNC YouTube channel. It's very hard to support it, yo. I can't do it. I tried it, and like I said, some of the people they had on there, man, they were just very condescending. Yeah, started Venmo. It's too many different ways of putting out content like that. Say YouTube is too small for them, but YouTubers are making more money. I bet you Mr. Beast is making more money than the BNC channel. Or Marcus Brownlee, that's my dude. I go for like tech and stuff for YouTube. I bet you they making more money than the people on BNC. They could have easily did something different, man. I don't know. I don't see the point of coming out with a news channel in 2020. Don't see it at all. Oh look, man, my little animation stopped animating. Oh, that's cool. Let me look up some more stuff about the BNC, man. In fact, yeah, people just came in. I guess you guys don't know. You see BNC shut down. I pulled up earlier at the beginning the owner of BNC. Well, not the owner, the majority owner. There we go, right there. So yeah, that's the majority owner. That's the guy who put the most money up for the BNC. I don't know. I just find that to be very strange that this is the owner of the Black News Channel. I find that to be very, very strange that this is the owner of the Black News Channel. But, you know, guess you gotta get your funding from somewhere. But to me, when I see somebody like that doing the funding, I wonder what is really the message. Because clearly, it's an agenda. Clearly, whatever's going on out there, you a mouthpiece for folks. And the funny thing is about the Black News Channel, this right here, this was the founder. This is the guy who started it. This is Bob Brilliant. And his original idea for starting this channel wasn't really how it is now. His original idea was to make it more conservative. It was supposed to be a channel for Black conservatives. But I think they took a different approach after they see like the surge in viewership after, you know, George Floyd died. So when George Floyd died, it was like, oh, we could get on this wave. But unfortunately, that wave, the wind died down on that wave, and that wave is not going up no more. It's just, it's stuck. It's done. And, you know, after George Floyd died, and after Derek Chauvin went to jail for it, and after Donald Trump is out of office, nobody's tuning in to stuff like that no more. They should have went the original route, I think. They should have went that conservative route. Because there's not really that much outlets, especially on a cable news standpoint, for a channel for Black conservatives. I think that would have lasted longer. Yeah, Derek, that's the dude that owned the Jaguars. Yep. He owned the Jaguars. He owns a soccer team. So him putting up a $50 million for a channel wasn't really that much of a gamble. Said Black conservatives is a curse word. Yeah, it is. It is. Especially nowadays. It definitely is a curse word. And I was also, there's a rumor too that's saying that people are not getting paid on their last 2 checks. That's the rumor that's going on. I don't think the rumor is true, but yeah, they filed for bankruptcy today. They said that people was not getting their last check. That's funny. I tell Democrats the same thing. I said that, you know, Google the history of it and stuff like that, and I always get things changed from then to now. I always get that, like, oh no, it's not the same no more. I always get that. You know, it is what it is. But that's why I'm kind of happy that Joe Biden's president, because I think people can see how, like, the true colors of things, you know. As a matter of fact, let me see if I could pull this thing up. I put a picture up today on here we go. I put a picture on Instagram, and people was upset about it, but I thought it was an interesting picture to speak on. Let's see if I could pull this over here. I think Town Design 14. All right. So that's the picture. Oh. All right, it's the picture I put it. Somebody put on Twitter, very interesting. Said Ketanji Brown Jackson is just a black mouthpiece. Meg Thee Stallion, a black mouthpiece for white supremacy. And I was looking at some of the comments, some people saying, yeah. And, you know, I chose this picture because it's very interesting to see her right here. Then you see, you know, Joe Biden right here in the Boca. You know what I'm saying? And people get upset, like, nah, you can't say that, this, other, third. You know, this is a great look for blackness and stuff like that. I said, you know, I don't know. I don't know if you guys seen or heard about the what's that thing called? That her and I'll put it right here. Her and that child pedophile, or like a child pedophile, or somebody who had child pornography at 18 years old, and she was a judge on the case. I mean, people always talk about the women thing, but this right here was really damning to me. She was a judge on the case, and an 18-year-old had a lot of files of child pornography, and she gave that person 3 months in jail. She gave that person 3 months in jail for having a whole bunch of child pornography. And she said that, you know, that person was close in age. And, you know, allegedly, when it comes to child pornography, this man right here in the back, Jim Crow Joe, as they call him, I don't know. I mean, that diary that came out with his daughter, how she's saying that they used to shower together when she was like a teenager or something like that, allegedly. So, you know, it's a lot going on. And you know, allegedly, I'm gonna keep saying that, allegedly you see like Joe Biden like sniffing kids when they walk by. So the best move for blackness in this country, world, be for them to give us reparations. I want to do a video on that, because I do believe that, you know, they owe us reparations. But the way this government is moving, and you can see the evidence, they're giving everybody else in the world money except for black people. And one can argue they're giving everybody else in the world money except Americans. It's like, if you are an American born citizen in this country, you're not getting anything. Like, they literally just gave $1 billion, and they letting all the people in. So like, if you're an American born citizen, because, you know, I'm a black person, I'm looking at it from a black perspective, but I could see a white person saying the same thing, like, we don't get anything. And like, yeah, if you're like a white elite that live in, like, you know, maybe like LA, and you making 7 figures or something like that, yeah, you might get some breaks and some benefits. But if you're a regular white person that lives like in the middle of the country, you ain't getting nothing either. You ain't getting, unless you, only way you can get stuff, if you were an American born citizen, if you fall into like the categories of like, let's see, like alphabet mafia type of stuff, like if you fall into the LGBTQIA plus community, you might get benefits from that. If you're born in America, American citizen. What else is there? Yes, I remember this. Thanks for that. Yes, I remember this. Yep. Oh my God, I forgot Putin asked about the United States, about blacks in America. How quick we forget things. Well, the money is due, but if you're born in this country, it's a good chance you ain't getting it. Or if you're black and you come into this country, it's a good chance you ain't getting the same treatment as like the Ukrainians or the Afghanistans. You know what I'm saying? You see the Afghanistans as being welcomed in after they was all jumping on the plane. Then you see the Ukrainians getting $1 billion. I think if you divide 1 billion, I'm saying it like I'm some mathematician, I did this earlier. If you divide 1 billion into 100,000, that's $10,000 a piece for each person that's coming to this country. What could you do right now with $10,000? Especially with gas prices going up, especially Joe Biden saying that there's going to be a food shortage. How you going to predict a food shortage? That's crazy. So they're good at keeping us distracted. Facts. They all good at keeping us distracted. You know what I'm saying? Like, for those in New York, seeing that Kyrie Irving is now allowed to play. See, now I'm just going on a whole rant. I was talking about the BNC, but now I'm just going to rant. You see in New York, they're allowing Kyrie Irving to play. And people was like, yo, that's a good look. That's a win for us. What about all those people? What about the police officers, the firefighters, the EMT workers, the teachers, the sanitation workers, people who work in the city who did not get vaccinated that is not getting their job back? Yeah, Kyrie Irving got his job back. Cool. What about those folks who did not get paid $17 million to sit out for their job while their employer figure out what's best? None of them people got the bread, but Kyrie Irving did, and we see that as a win. Yeah, I'm happy he's playing. Ooh. Yeah, I heard it's like a chicken outbreak or something like that going on with chicken. You know, half of the people that live in my apartment is vegan, and the other half always eat chicken. So hopefully, my son don't change up and stop eating chicken. Damn, 5.3 million chickens. Damn. Damn, that's sad. I mean, that makes... I don't know if they're gonna push it. I think they made their money and they out. A lot of people who was a part of financing the jab, they out. They made their money. I think they made their money and they on to the next. They probably on to buying like stuff for the war. Facts. It's just 17 million makes it easy to sit out. But like I said, what about the teachers that had to sit out? And it's crazy too because, a lot of people was like protesting for Kyrie. Kyrie good now. I don't know how or what, but what could Kyrie do for the people that lost out, you know? And honestly, people saying like, yeah, they did that because of Kyrie. In my opinion, they really did it because of what is it called? Baseball. You got the Yankees and the Mets. They wasn't going to allow them to play. And the crazy part is baseball is outside. And the crazy part is baseball is all separated. So they was outside and it was social distancing. So you had both things that can help you out. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. I love it, you know. I love doing this. Just be sure to share it, and we can keep growing, and you know, just be sure to share it. Says money. Yep. Money. Playoffs coming up. Baseball coming up. You can't explain. You can't explain people can't play outside. That's not vaccinated. You can't explain it. You can't explain that at all. Can't explain it. Oh man, I see like I'm still looking at the BNC stuff. Saying how this is the last thing they had. I'm gonna like this tweet. It's sad. Yeah, man. I just think that the BNC should just try to go to digital media and not try to go to cable media. Cable media is dying. Everybody's cutting the cord. Everybody doing a premium package. You got, you know, Disney Plus. You got Netflix. You got CNN Plus. You got all types of plus. Everything is plus. So they should have had BNC Plus. They've got BET Plus with them crazy Tyler Perry movies that. They said that man who was found to be BNC was suspicious looking. Facts. He was. Uh-oh. My camera froze. Why does it do this? Hold on, let me see if I get the camera to work here. At least it stopped on a nice picture. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my camera does that sometimes. It just be doing its own thing. I wouldn't doubt it. I did talk about Joe Biden. But now that we're here, I kind of want to talk about this a little bit. To be honest, I think any politician at this level is a mouthpiece for white supremacy. I remember there was oh my God, what is her name? Let me see if I can pull it up. Winsome Sears. Because, let me take this off. Because Winsome Sears, people said the same thing about her. This her right here. Same thing. It was like, oh, this is she's a mouthpiece for white supremacy because she's conservative. But if I had to pick between the two, between Winsome Sears and Ketanji Brown, just off of lifestyle, I think I would pick Winsome Sears. And I'm gonna tell you why. Unless I can pull the two up. Okay. That's Winsome Sears. I never knew. You stop picking with the gun, lady. I never knew I could do this. This is something I just started to figure out on the fly. That I could just like pull pictures up and not save them and just drag them from the internet and put it on here. So that's pretty cool. So that's Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears. I'm not even sure how to spell Ketanji Brown. Okay. Oh, they made this too big. All right. I got my whole live looking crazy, but all right. So we got Winsome Sears and Ketanji Brown. Now, if I had to choose between who I want to rock with, I would go with Winsome Sears. Winsome Sears, you know what I'm saying? Even though she don't got the sister locks, I do like the sister locks better if I had to choose a look. I do like the sister locks better. But I don't know. It's something about a politician that's black that marries a black person. Ketanji Brown she has a white husband. And when I see that, to me, that I'm like, who are you really rocking for? Who you rocking for? Like, she's Lieutenant Winsome Sears. She's a black woman, black husband, black family. Say came from Jamaica, fought for the country. She did all that stuff. Ketanji Brown, I'm not too much sure about her. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know all the facts about Ketanji Brown, but I know that she couldn't find love with black people, and sometimes that is triggering. That's triggering, especially with politicians. And Winsome Sears had to be elected. She had to be elected. So she fought for the country, did what she had to do, and had to be elected. Ketanji Brown, some people call her affirmative action Jackson. That's kind of funny. How Joe Biden literally said, I'm going to pick a black woman for this job. When you give a specific, like, I'm picking a black woman for a job, it's clear as day that you how many people you disqualified for this position. Disqualify so many people for this position. And when you get this position, how do you feel comfortable having it? Knowing that this man said, I'm going to pick a black woman for this job. I won't insult her that bad. Kamala Harris been on some real clown stuff lately. I won't insult her that bad. But yeah, I mean, you could love, like Ray J said, you know, be who you want to be with, love who you want to love. But I don't know, man. Something about a politician that's black that's going to be with black people. I think you have more interest in black folks than a hand-pick. I'm going to pick a black woman for the position. Once you said that, you lost me. I ain't gonna hold you. Once you said I'm gonna pick a black woman, you lost me. And I don't think Ketanji Brown, like you said, Kamala Harris did a lot of pandering. I don't think Ketanji Brown, or what they call it, affirmative action Jackson, did that pandering. But I don't know. Winsome said I'd rather rock with her than that. And you know, they said that Winsome Sears, I think it was Michael Eric Dyson, said that Winsome Sears is a black face for white supremacy. And they always do that. They always say someone's a black face or something if that person's Republican. But you literally have a person that Joe Biden said, I'm a hand pick. That's to me more of a mouthpiece than somebody who didn't hold the election and got chosen by the people. So if you're gonna pick I think this is more of the white face. If we had to choose the black face of white supremacy, this is it. Because this man literally said, I'm picking her because of that. She's a black woman. And it's funny, I see people saying like, oh, how you gonna say you're a black woman? But then somebody asks her, what is a woman? And she has no answer. I get it. I know why I know why she didn't answer it. I get that. Whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. If you wanna let me see. Oh, this is the one that people was dragging on. I don't knock it, you know. That's her husband. You know, he's kissing her forehead. That's her husband, but people were definitely dragging her for this picture. No, I don't knock it. Let me pull out the other lady, her family. Look at this. This is her family. This is Winsome Sears' family. Life touch. That's a professional picture. You can't get more black than that. You can't get more black than that. I think the new social media distractions also putting black men and black women against one another. Yep. It is. That's like the nice stereotypical black family. Another picture of her and her husband. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? He's standing back there with his beautiful black queen, excited. Yeah, you know, she made history. And he's right here with his beautiful black queen, and she made history. But you know, people gonna say what they want to say. You know, I'm not knocking Ketanji Brown for her choice of who she want to be with, but at the same time, if I had to choose between that, you know, that's just how my life is. I live my life differently. You know, I like to see this, and this is my life. This is what I see. This is how I roll. That's just me. And I don't knock other people who do what they want to do. You know, I don't knock it. It is what it is. But yeah, if you literally handpick, you are for white supremacy. It is what it is. If you, especially handpicked by Joe Biden, you can't get more white supremacy than that. If Joe Biden handpicks you and your first qualifications got to be a black woman. Actually, here's a picture of her family. You know, I think next to her, that's her daughter. You know, grew up in a black home. My mama and daddy married. Yeah, my parents are married. You know, my father passed away when I was young. But yeah, that's how I gotta be from now on. We gotta stop being, man, we gotta stick together. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate that. Thank you. Every time I see this emoji, I always wonder, is it praying hands or is it high five? Because it's like you're going like this or like somebody going like that. So I never know what that emoji really is. But I definitely got off topic, and I definitely started not talking about the BNC. That's what that's what this live stream was about, and what should BNC do moving forward. I don't know. I would like the people who was on that channel to start their own media if I was them. You know what I'm saying? Would I tune into all of them? No, I wouldn't tune into all of them, but I would like to see that. I would like to see the people who created, you know, who made it names themselves, like especially Marc Lamont Hill. I would like to see him promote his own type of content on the Black News channel. I think that would be a good look, in my opinion, because I think he has good content. Marc Lamont Hill has good content, and Marc Lamont Hill wasn't afraid to bring other people on to speak about things that didn't agree with him always. So that's why I always liked his stuff. You know, I went and watched like the Mike Hill, and I went and watched the Sharon Reed, I went and watched the Charles Blow, I went and watched none of that stuff. But Marc Lamont Hill, he'll get my attention. That'll be the only one. That would be the only one. And I'm glad the rumor of them not getting paid is not true. You know, I'd say that some people start getting their money. Yeah, BNC should change the name and start a YouTube podcast or something like you stated. Yeah, they should. They should. It don't have to be so demanding and put so much money out for them to make a good turnaround. And I think people would tune into it. It'll be enough people to tune into it. And it don't have to be as scripted. It don't have to be as it could be uncensored if they want it to be. You know what I'm saying? They can make it work. But I think the big main mistake was trying to start a news network when TV is dying on cable. I think that was the biggest mistake. And also I think the other mistake was being CNN Light or MSNBC Junior. You know, those channels are failing, and you try to put out the same content as them. Nobody's checking for that stuff no more. Trump is out of office. Don't want to blame Biden. So it is what it is. Nah, they should. I mean, I know they had other black conservatives on there. What's good, Mont? They had other black conservatives on there, but the problem was that they just kind of like bombarded them. Yeah, Lamont. Today I did an impromptu live stream, and I just wanted to talk about the Black News Channel and how they shut down today. They shut down the day after they had their highest rated show. So I think it was in the works, and they shut down because of what's his name? Shahid Khan or Shad Khan decided not to put money into no more. And if you see the hands moving back there, that's my son. He's back there working. He's finishing up a project that should have been done hours ago. Should have been done yesterday, in my opinion. Right? I'm not saying this for school. I'm just saying it should have been done yesterday. It's something you're working on. You're working on a project. You fell asleep? Are you finished? Nah, you good. You want to move? You should. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a picture up, and you can move when I put the picture up so the camera turn off. That's cool. All right. So yeah, he finished his project. Did you send it out? It's not all right. It's not a school project. It's a video shoot that he did. He had to finish editing his video shoot. So if you in the Metro Atlanta area, you need a video shot. You know what I'm saying? How much you charge?
I charge $125.
You charge $125 for editing, and how much you charge to shoot? All right, $20 an hour and $125 for the editing. So he just finished a music video he did. And who did music for Little Q?
Baby.
Oh, Baby Q. So Baby Q. So look up Baby Q on YouTube, and I don't know when the video's going to drop, but he finished it today. He just finished it. And when I do my live stream, the song that you hear, that's the song that my son made too. So, yeah. So he's an artist, engineer, and a videographer, all in one. Keep all money in, like Nipsey Hussle said. Keep all the money in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Feed Me say hot too. Yes, he is. All self-learn. Oh, what's good, Mark? I ain't see Mark here in a minute, man. Mark, where you been at, man? Where you been at, Mark? I guess I gotta start doing lives on different times. Mark be all over the place. Where you been at, man? I ain't see you in here in a minute. Appreciate you, Mark. But yeah, BNC. That's what y'all should do. Go to the digital world. I think there should be no new cable news network coming out for the rest of the time. Like, nobody's gonna pay attention to it. Nobody's gonna pay attention to nobody news network ever again. Especially a black news channel that's just spewing the same things over and over and over and over and over again. Nobody's gonna pay attention to it. And it's crazy too, because they had an opportunity to speak on things that other people didn't speak on. Like, I guess it wasn't really a black issue, but they could have spoken on that Leah Thomas. Like, a lot of news networks wasn't touching it, or maybe they're not allowed to touch it. So what was their last news segment about? Let me look it up, cause let's see, good looking. Cause it was on Twitter. I probably could pull the whole thing up. Yo, Twitter has the funniest stuff. I just see this thing right here. It said, if you're black with the Ukraine flag in your bio, I would forever give you a side eye. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I've been having hiccups all day. I don't know. I don't see it. I saw it earlier. I don't see it now, but I'm pretty sure that their last thing was about Ketanji Brown Jackson. Affirmative Action Jackson. That's crazy. How you have your last night was your highest rated show. The next day you got shut down. Like the great American philosopher Jay-Z said, grand opening, grand closing. Maybe if I do it like this, hold on. All right, I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Hold on. Be patient with me. Okay. All right. So this is stuff I'm seeing. Right here. March 25th payroll deposit. The BNC staff, the March 25th payroll deposit will be delayed. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. We are actively working to resolve this matter quickly and we'll advise you with an update as soon as possible. Thank you for understanding. And it's got like, damn, they put the I mean, I guess it doesn't matter no more, but they put this lady's cell phone number up here like, damn, 850. Jeez. That's ruthless. Says here, breaking news, Black news channel staffers are angry and demanding answers after getting email yesterday that their paychecks are being delayed. I've been inundated with phone calls and texts and emails from staffers on this issue. That's from Roland Martin. You're not even on that channel. How you getting stuff from there? All right, so this is it right here, the last news segment. I can pull this up. Let me pause this.
More of you tuned into BNC than ever. Every night on Prime.
Oh, no, wait. Shemar using the headphones? Get the cable. You sent him the video? He hype?
Told me to take that whole part. When his friends had a gun.
That's like the whole video.
No, it was like a specific friend.
Okay.
Charles Blow uses this space to elevate a moment in Black history. Tonight, I'm going to take a point of personal privilege to elevate Black history in the making. This week, more of you tuned into BNC than ever before. The confirmation hearings of Ketanji Brown Jackson were carried gavel to gavel on this network. The historic pic of a black woman being broadcast on America's Black News Channel is something we all take pride in. Tonight, I want to acknowledge the Black history being produced every day by a brilliant group of Black and brown television journalists. Dozens of men and women have spent countless hours building this very network from the ground up. Production assistants, editors, writers, and innovative technical staff, copy editors, booking producers, directors, teleprompter operators, countless others have put their blood, sweat, and tears into providing you, the viewer, with news you will not see anywhere else. BNC is, and has always been, a home for truth. The truth is, we couldn't provide this kind of television without each and every person in the newsroom and control room. So tonight, we honor the brilliant, beautiful Black and brown producers who have gone out of their way to bring you the historic Ketanji Brown Jackson hearing on BNC. We owe them everything. And that is For the Culture. I'm Nayara Hawk. Have a great night.
BNC, America's Black News Channel. Watch us on all major cable providers and major streaming platforms.
And I'm looking at the comments. There we go. Say, were they worthwhile? I don't gravitate to stuff. Just throw black whatever on their name. I always feel like it's going to be some type of pandering BS off top. Is she black? I was wondering the same thing. Oh man, they was on a lot of stuff. They was on Amazon Fire TV, Roku. It's all they asked for was just watch 15 minutes. That's all they wanted. They just wanted you guys to watch 15 minutes. Oh boy. Look at this tweet right here. After the Asian owner of the Bootlick News channel was no longer willing to invest in the BNC, they attempted to shop it around, including to Byron Allen, and he didn't even want nothing to do with him. He did shop around. Yep. I'm not jacking this. What? It's a reason why I pulled this whole Twitter profile up. Antifa put it pop TM. NBA biker chick, left-wing liberal, snarky, MAGA T, Black Lives Matter, LGBTQ plus, Blue and 22. That's why I pulled this up for a reason. My loves, I've been watching Black News Channel as my new go-to news source. Today, coverage of Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson hearing was outstanding. BNC is trying to reach 2 million viewers. Highly recommend. I ain't jacking it. This lady, come on, man. Look at this lady. Come on now, man. I'm not jacking. Come on, man. Nah. So these are the people that's viewing the BNC channel. Yeah, I am my Blueface voice. Yo, y'all are funny on Twitter. Oh my God, this is hilarious. So Mark Lamont Hill says, so you're going to watch it on a white-owned corporate news outlet. How does that advance the cause of ADOS? Damn. Why do you even say that for, bruv? Oh, here go Brian Stealth. I think this is the dude from CNN. A plastic surgeon is black. I doubt it. She probably went to what you call it. The average audience for a BNC viewer was fewer than 10,000 viewers, according to the Nielsen data. It has been growing in recent months. The failure to meet payroll and the expected announcement of shutdown stunned and angered employees at the channel. 10,000 viewers? Shout out to my man Blue Blood. He do more than that. He does more than 10,000 viewers. So here goes the billionaire Shad Khan, Black News Channel majority stakeholder and the owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars, was no longer willing to invest. That means BNC staff of 230, a vast majority of whom people of color, are now out of work with no severance. Facts. BNC was doomed to fail. Jeez, I feel bad for the people that really put their all into it, but at the same time, man. BNC is shutting down. Well, you mean to tell me a news network started by a black Republican and a brown man that put his money behind the GOP failed? See, Roland Martin gets it. He said, do you want the real deal on what led to Black News Channel shutting down? Don't miss tonight. You got to go to his YouTube. He said, who was over the PR, media, and marketing? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm kind of scrolling to see if I can find like the Is somebody getting at Mark Lamar Hill. Also, isn't the majority stakeholder in Black News Channel a African descendant of slave person? Isn't this the owner? Yep. Damn. I'm just looking at tweets. Don't mind me. I'm sorry, y'all. This is true. Many of the staffers came to BNC from a larger established news organization because they believed in the mission of a TV service that provided news and information for a diverse audience. Oh, so she's a criminal defense lawyer, legal analyst, and senior writer for Black News Channel. I mean, you were a criminal defense lawyer. You got something to fall back on. I don't know about this Black News Channel, man. This is only 230 employees for a whole entire network. It sounds like 10,000 viewers could just be word of mouth for the people that work there. I'm so sorry. This is a whole episode of Being Mary Jane. I actually have some of my furniture I got is from the set of Being Mary Jane, if that means anything. Or if the person who sold it to me lied about that. This one I read earlier. It says, Black News Channel, the BNC, is financed by Shahid Khan, a Pakistani American billionaire. When other people from outside try to finesse their way to making a profit off of reporting on black communities, businesses, and internal affairs, it's a short-lived endeavor. Yo, oh my God. MFFKI, Nightbot does not like emojis. You gotta be careful with emojis. They don't like emojis. So I gotta go into the settings of the Nightbot. But the Nightbot do not like emojis. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hey, who is this in this picture? It said for the people because there's the only blind following. Whatever. Yeah, Nightbot don't play. But yeah, man, BNC is done. 2-year run. They gave it a best shot. They gave it their best shot. Man. There's actually a BNC in Africa. That's interesting. Yeah. Damn, let me see. Yeah, they did 2 years with no true support. They would have did a lot better if they did on social media. Just not on what you call it. Just been like on YouTube or something like that. Or just something digital where people could send links to watch the stuff instead of trying to do it the way they did it, in my opinion. Yeah, that's it. I ain't got no more in BNC. But thank you guys for tuning in. This definitely was not like a live that I planned. I was in my room like I should just go live and talk about this instead of making a video. So I have a little more engaging conversation about it and looking in the comments and seeing what people are saying in the comments about this. But yeah, man, I'm about to go to bed. I gotta wake up early tomorrow, man. My boy Mel's flying in. No problem. My boy Mel's flying in tomorrow. He got an early flight, man. His flight's at 5 o'clock in the morning. I gotta pick him up at 8 from the airport. So I don't know, man. That's an early flight in my opinion. 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? If you fly that early, you gotta do first class. But I think he's doing coach. But yeah, but that's that, man. I appreciate you guys' time. I'm about to sign off, man. All right, man. Till next time. Peace.